Imagine a world where technology doesn't just sit in your hands but floats right before your eyes. A world where your daily interactions, your productivity, and even your adventures are transformed, layer by layer, into a digital reality that feels almost magical. That is exactly what the Meta Ray-Ban display promises. First-generation wearable that merges the iconic Ray-Ban design with a cutting-edge digital display and an entirely new way to interact with the world around you. I got my hands on this device early, and I've been living with it since January 2024, just after it launched, and today, I'm taking you through everything you need to know. The hardware, the design, the display, the neural band, the apps, and of course the good, the bad, and the futuristic. When you first open the box, the experience feels cinematic. You're greeted with the Ray-Ban style glasses, sleek, yet slightly bulky. The neural band wristband, a compact transformer-like charging case, a microfiber cloth for keeping everything spotless, and chargers for both the case and the band. It feels like opening a tiny sci-fi kit. You're holding the future in your hands. Yes, before you ask. Prescription lenses are supported, but only within a limited range. You have to order the glasses already configured with your prescription. This isn't just a lens replacement. The technology is embedded in the very layers of the glass. The design itself is a bold mix of classic and futuristic. The frame retains the iconic Ray-Ban shape, but is taller, slightly squared, and has gently rounded edges. The lens is curved just enough to reduce reflections while projecting information directly into your line of sight. Both the glasses and the neural band are designed for comfort and durability, with titanium hinges to lighten the weight and increase resilience. They even offer IPX for water resistance for the glasses and IPX7 for the band. But while it's relatively lightweight, 69 grams for the standard model, the glasses can become a bit uncomfortable over time, especially in hot weather or for users with thinner faces. Now, the display is where the magic happens. It's monocular, only on the right lens, covering about 20 degrees of your field of view. With 600 by 600 pixels and a refresh rate up to 90 Hz, the images feel crisp and immersive, though most content lands closer to 30 Hz. Brightness ranges from 30 to 5,000 nits, making the display readable even under bright sunlight. The projection system is incredibly sophisticated. A small right lens projector sends light through 3 layers of glass using LCOS, liquid crystal on silicon, and geometric waveguide technology, projecting images and information seamlessly into your vision. The result is a sharp, colorful, semi-transparent display that integrates naturally with the real world around you. Trying to record what you see is almost impossible. The real-life experience far exceeds what any camera can capture. But the magic doesn't stop with the display. The neural band introduces a whole new level of interaction. Using sensors that detect tiny muscle movements in your wrist, you can control the glasses with simple gestures. Scroll through menus, zoom in, adjust volume, take photos, or start a video recording all without moving your hand into view of the glasses camera. Haptic feedback ensures you know your gestures were registered. While walking or in crowded signal environments, the band may occasionally misread commands, but the technology is impressively fast and responsive most of the time. Inside, the glasses are powered by a Qualcomm AR1 chipset, 32 gigabytes of storage, and 2 gigabytes of RAM, enough to store up to 1,000 photos and over 100 short videos. The battery sits inside the frame, rated for about 6 hours of typical use, though heavy display usage or video recording reduces this. Thankfully, the charging case acts as a portable power bank, extending use to roughly 24 hours. The glasses even have a tiny LED system to show recording and battery status, and a small switch to physically cut all hardware power for privacy. Interacting with the display is intuitive. Double tap to wake or hibernate the screen, swipe with your thumb to scroll, pinch to zoom, or tap to select. The gestures feel natural, almost like manipulating the digital world with your hands. And yes, you can still use the controls on the glasses themselves. But the neural band brings the real wow factor of this technology into play. Now let's talk apps and compatibility. The Meta Ray-Ban display integrates primarily with Meta's own ecosystem: WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, SMS, and calls. You can take photos, record videos, check messages, translate signs in real time, and even view maps projected onto your lens. The navigation is astonishing. Step-by-step directions for pedestrians appear right in your line of sight. You can even ask the Meta AI assistant to help, like showing where you parked your car, translating a street sign, or pulling up a recipe while you cook without ever touching your phone. It's hands-free computing at its finest. However, there are limitations. The device doesn't fully support other apps. The translation and real-time captions are currently only available in English, Spanish, French, and Italian, not Portuguese. While Meta is constantly updating, this is something to keep in mind if you were expecting complete universal integration. And some features shown in demos, like handwriting to text for messaging, are not yet available to users. Security and privacy are major considerations. Meta encourages users to avoid sensitive environments like bathrooms, medical offices, or places of worship, but ultimately, discretion is on you. The glasses can take photos silently with a hand gesture, making privacy a concern if misused. Thankfully, hardware switches, app-based controls, and optional numeric passcodes allow you to manage your data and secure your device. The glasses even include a driver mode, which turns off the display while moving at high speed. It's preventing distraction behind the wheel. So, is the Meta Ray-Ban display worth buying? If you are looking for a polished, fully functional, everyday device, maybe not yet. It's first-generation tech, so there are compromises. Limited app integration, slightly bulky design, restricted prescription support, and language limitations. But if you're a pioneer, a tech enthusiast, or someone who wants a glimpse into the future, it's incredible. The feeling of having a semi-transparent digital display in your vision, controlling it with gestures and accessing information in real time is like nothing else. Every person who tried it with me had the same reaction. This is the future in front of my eyes. And the future is closer than we think. By 2026, competitors like Apple and Samsung will be bringing their own wearables to market, creating an ecosystem of devices that integrate seamlessly with Android and iOS. Imagine navigating the world with AR directions, translations, messages, and media layered directly in front of you, without ever touching a phone. That future is almost here. But for now, the Meta Ray-Ban display is an exciting glimpse, a first step into a new era. It's a conversation starter, a productivity booster, an accessibility tool, and above all, a bold experiment in wearable technology. It's not perfect, far from it, but it sets a benchmark for what's possible. And for anyone passionate about tech, innovation, and the thrill of being among the first to experience something truly futuristic, this device is a dream come true.